Good morning, everybody, and welcome to – this is not the Talking Football with Bengal Jim and Friends, Kenny. This is the 7K and 7-Day Bengal Jersey Giveaway benefiting Ken Anderson Alliance. And on screen here with us right now, we have Ken Anderson. Kenny, what's going on, buddy?
Well, no, just an exciting day. And Jim, thank you for all your help. And, this is a big deal to KAA and really helps us out in what we're trying to do. But, to come up, we got one of my jerseys that's signed. We got an Anthony Munoz, a Sam Hubbard, and a Lemar Parrish, Leapin' Lemar. One of these days will be in the Hall of Fame. And so I'm kind of excited to see who's going to get the 4 jerseys.
Yeah, we're going to give everybody kind of time to log in right now. We got a lot of people logging in as we speak. Okay. We're going live right now on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So we're going to give everybody a couple minutes to log in. But as we go through this, Kenny, I'm going to just talk a little bit about KAA, because I think there's a lot of people that donated that we'll talk about here in a minute, that this is kind of their first time making a donation to Ken Anderson Alliance. So help them understand what they're doing as they donate to the Alliance.
Well, as we say at the Alliance, we're working to create live, work, and engage opportunities for adults with developmental disabilities. And we're servicing, over 400 adults a month, whether it's our adult daycare, whether it's our melodic connections, which is music based for them, whether it's our engage outings. We go out during the day. We go out in the evenings, the small groups. And in fact, Christy and I have had a lot of fun lately being able to, back in time, to go to some of those. And one of them was we have a nice little courtyard behind our coffee shop in Silverton, Just Brew. And we've got a lot of big planters there. And so we got all the plants, and we had a large group of adults that kind of came over and helped us plant those. It looked beautiful. In fact, stop by our Just Brew if you want to see some beautiful flowers. And then we had a cookout for everybody. So that was fun. And so these funds that we've raised are going to go to help support our Engage programs for this summer. We'd like to have more scheduled events, which obviously needs more supervision and some of those things. So it gives a chance for us to get more of our adults out in the community.
Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the money. Let's just go ahead and make the announcement right now, Kenny. I'll tell you what, the plan here, and again, this is something new that we really came up with, partnering with the KAA, was let's do something, because there's things going on this summer that KAA is going to need some money for. So we came up with this event fundraising thing over the last 7 days, the 7K and 7 Days Bengal Jersey Giveaway benefiting Ken Anderson Alliance. And Kenny, we didn't quite hit the $7,000, but over $6,200 raised is a pretty big number.
It's fantastic, and that's going to do so much good for us as we go, on these outings. And we had one of them last Friday where they took 8 kids to the Reds-Yankees game. What a game that they got to go to for that one. But it's going out into the community, and I think that's what's important. For us to get our adults out and be part of the community. And, that takes money to do, and it takes more volunteers to go as we go out in more groups. And so this will go a long, long way toward helping us increase getting more people out on our Engage outings.
Yeah. So, very specific for everybody that's watching right now, these funds specifically, $6,200 is going to, that will advance the KAA's Engage program this summer. So with more outdoor activities, obviously more supervision is required, a lot of things going on there. So we love everything about KAA and everything you guys do in our community. I think you guys serve, over 400 individuals in our area too, right, Kenny?
Correct. Every month. So, it's fun. And I'm in town, like I say, I get to go out a lot now. And one of my favorite things to do is to go in our back. We have a large area with a music studio and listen to our adults making music in our melodic connections area, and to see the pride that they take in our work programs, whether we're work training at our Just Brew coffee shops, and the pride they take in their work and doing a good job, and going out and getting other companies that are willing to take employees that we can find to help them do different things in their place of work. And of course, but a big part is our Engage, where we get to go out into the community. And what's amazing, Jim, was you were telling me that we've kind of had people buy raffle tickets from all over in this thing.
Yeah, multiple states. I didn't count the number of states, but I know we had a couple from Canada, and I know for sure one from England. Kenny, I just think they want to win your jersey, buddy. I think is what our England buddies want.
Well, and let me say this: if you would like one of my jerseys and you don't get a chance to win it, stop at our Just Brew coffee shop. Well, we've got black jerseys, the throwbacks. We've got white jerseys, the throwback. We've got replicas of my Pro Bowl jersey, and you won't find these many places. Or replicas of my college jersey at Augustana that I've signed. So you can always get them there too.
All right, let's show before we get into the wheel here that we're going to put everybody's name on. Over 250 names on this list. Let's show the picture of these jerseys here. Kenny, there's your white jersey. Tell everybody, Kenny, was that the home jersey or the away jersey for you guys?
That's the away jersey.
Got it. He's getting calls. He's getting calls.
That's my daughter calling, informing me what the granddaughter's got going on today.
We got the Anthony Munoz jersey, which is I love the beautiful that 80s jersey right there, and Sam Hubbard, who is just a Cincinnati legend right now, born and raised Cincinnati kid right there, and again one of my opinion, future Ring of Honor and future hopefully Hall of Famer Lemar Parrish there. So this is a winner take all, Ken. This isn't let's pick out 4 different people.
Right.
One person is taking all 4 of these jerseys. So let's go ahead.
If you want to start your Bengals man cave and have a bunch of jerseys, this is the way to start it.
Heck yeah. So let's do this. So I don't have my guys with me. So Jamie's not here, couldn't make it. This was kind of a last minute thing that we planned on doing. Tom and James not here as well. But let's go ahead and get this thing rolling here. So let me share my screen. Okay, here we go. All right, so here's our wheel, guys. Kenny, you can see the wheel, right?
I got it.
All right, so on the right-hand side, you should be able to see a lot of names. We cut and pasted everybody's name in there, even if it was $25 a ticket, $100 for 5 tickets. Everybody's accounted for here. So if I scrambled the names up here, shuffled them, playing around with this earlier today. So if you bought $100 worth, your name's in here 5 times. So here are all the names. And Kenny, go ahead and give us a countdown. I'll kind of, on your word, I'll spin the wheel here for you.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to count down from 14, right? Okay.
Let's do it. That's a great idea.
Okay. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Good luck, everybody. It's a lot of names on there. The winner, Jenny and Kent Davis.
All right.
Jenny and Kent Davis, congratulations, guys. And what's funny, Kenny, Jenny and Kent Davis, I don't know if you know who they are, but that's Bengal Chucky. If you ever go to the stadium, and you're down there by the corner of the end zone in section 258, Kent and Jen are in that corner. They go to tons of away games, diehard Bengal fans for many, many years. I think they had a stretch of I'm getting the calls too here. I think we had a stretch of over 100 consecutive games, home and away they went to. So,
oh my gosh.
Kent and Jen, you guys are awesome. We love you guys and congratulations. And look, we just want to say thank you, everybody, for being part of this today. I mean, $6,200. This was an aggressive goal. We know we put $1,000 a day through 7 days, but not quite at that $7,000. But this $6,200 is going to go a long way to help with the Engage program at Ken Anderson Alliance.
Oh, that is so. I can't thank everyone enough for being a part of. Jim, I can't thank you enough for you putting this on and the time that you took to paste all those names on the wheel for us. That was amazing. But you have been so office, not only in your fandom with the Bengals, but for what you've done to help support the Ken Anderson Alliance. I can't thank you enough. Yeah,
Kenny, we appreciate it. And for clarity, there's everybody that's watching. And I know I'm on the screen right now, but understand this right here is something. It takes a lot of people, and I have folks like James Coppola, Craig Johnson, Dell Hall, Tony the Tiger. I'm forgetting names. Mark and I mean, there's just so many people, Kenny, that make this work. We raised $130,000 last year for 25 different local charities, obviously KA being part of that. And this is something a team of us have really worked really hard for. But Kenny, we just love what you do. We love what your people do, Leslie and Kevin and everybody at KAA. We're very lucky to have you guys in our community. So thank you guys very much.
Well, I tell you, I can't wait for football season to start to go to your tailgates. And, you know, and the thing is, I mean, you have no trouble picking out your location at the stadium, you know, along the river, because it is just massive there and so much fun. But you're becoming a staple with your tailgates at road games. We had such a good time when we were down in Tampa for the Bengals game. And okay, where are you going to be? I mean, you told us exactly where you're going to be. And the number of Bengal fans that were at that tailgate was remarkable.
Yep. Look, we appreciate it. And I guess one thing I want to say before we get off here today, Kenny, is just to remind everybody, on June 10th, we have the 3rd annual Jungle to the Hall event down at the Banks. We have from Jefferson Social all the way down to the Holy Grail. We're going to have 20 former players, including Kenny and Ken Riley II, and Willie Anderson is trying to get in, but we've got the entire SWAT team from the '88 Super Bowl going to be there. We're going to have 12 to 15 different local businesses set up shop down there to sell some of their merch, Cincy shirts, Cook Sporting Goods, all these different companies are going to be down there. Tons of giveaway prizes, but the main focus is the focus on our Bengal legends. Ken Riley's in. Ken Riley II will be president. That we're flying him in, and he'll be staying with us. So he'll be present that day at Jungle to the Hall 3. But Dan Hoard, Dave Lapham, Jeff Hobson, all of us are going to be there, and we're going to. Kenny, I know you don't feel comfortable with all this stuff, but buddy, we're fighting our asses off for you to get into the Hall of Fame, man, and we're going to do everything within our power to make that happen. And this is just going to be a celebration that day, June 10th. Just going to be a celebration, us telling some old stories and sharing stories and having fun with current Bengal players and former Bengal players. We hope you guys can make it down there and have a Ken Anderson day drinking lager.
Oh, you know, if I'm going to be there, you know, that's going to be around somewhere, don't you?
No doubt. We got to talk to Jim. I think Jim's already got it on tap that day, but we'll figure it out.
No problem with the Holy Grail, I'll tell you that.
All right, guys, thanks again so much for everybody being here. Congratulations to Kent and Jen. I think they live up near the Columbus area, Kenny. So Kent and Jen, if you're watching, we'll make sure we get you those jerseys. But thanks, everybody, so much, and have a great holiday weekend. We love you guys. Hoo day.
Thanks, everybody.